no, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm sitting here typing away, and I didn't even see what time it got to. Hello, friends. How we doing? Happy 420. Did that not work? It better work. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, I hit the be right back screen. I'm really good at this. You take a week off and my wife made a funny. Watch the man who sometimes streams and sometimes doesn't. So, I don't know. Also, if if I sound weird or I'm coming in too loud, my apologies. I am working with a new microphone. Ooh. You know, I really did think I was sick yesterday. Like, whole ass. I thought I was getting sick on my birthday because I woke up and I couldn't stop. Well, right before we played Phasmophobia last night, I had the worst sneezing attack. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I could not stop sneezing for the life of me. Of course, Miss Moon. By the way, before I forget, happy streamiversary. Moon's been affiliate for a full year now on 420, so like awesome stream anniversary date. Let's fucking go. Oh, and I'm just casually here and sitting here, holding TNT in my hand, so you know, like that's cool. I pressed the wrong button, don't mind that. I forget everything's hooked up to my numpad. Kind of. First time in a week. I took last week off because it was like my birthday week and I didn't want to do shit. And I'm lazy. It's just who I am as a person. I'm not about to start apologizing at 41. That's right, you heard me. I'm older than dirt. Let's go. So, what I thought I'd do today is stream from my very, very long-term slash forever world. Hey, listen, so I remember I learned what a Google was when I was in like first grade. I think we were in first grade. And I don't know, the teachers had some like whack job come in and talk to us about things and explain exactly what a Google is. The mystery Google. Um, we didn't back in our day. We didn't have Google. We had Ask Jeeves. We had Dogpile. Google was just a one with what was it, like 100 zeros at the end? We Let's get going and I'll show you this little forever world quick. Oop, if I don't drown myself under the boat. There we go. So this is my very large ship that I built. I died many, many times building this ship and that hot air balloon up there. Um, it's got the sparrow's nest. And I did my absolute best to put something here, but it doesn't look like much. I was gonna see if maybe Does this just like not... Okay, it doesn't place. That's awesome. I tried my best to make it look like you could actually like steer the ship, but it is what it is. I would have loved a captain's quarters. If you hear cats, that's because, well, let's climb this. This is my creeper farm, hence why the sails are all dark green and light green. Like I said, died many, many times building this damn thing, specifically because of the AFK platform. That is all the way. It's like 100, is it like 80 or 120 blocks? I forget what the farm's requirements are. This world is pretty heavily modded, not nearly as heavy as the mod pack we're working on, but pretty heavily modded. Balloon design came from an online tutorial. Can always link that, but let's see. Let's sit right here. And then we'll go down. Oh, I can build stuff like this anytime. I like building stuff like this. The problem is, usually I build these on single player worlds, and they're far too productive for just myself. So we'll go into free cam. Oh, and there's a little creeper now. It gets scared of the cat, and then it goes down into Le Soulfire Chamber, where its little tiny toes get burned to a crisp. Crispy creeper toes. And this is our gunpowder farm. And then I have, excuse me, a bunch of necessities here. A couple of beds in case you need to sleep away the thunderstorm. Some bookshelves. My gizmos and gadgets equipment, which is just boots and a helmet that has aqua affinity and depth strider on them for where we gather our resources. I needed those to build it. Snow has not played since the last world we had. I play, but I don't play. I don't know. So we're just gonna go down. And if we go underwater into this cute little dome that I built, the creepers fall down here. There's a chest there, but it all empties out. And it gets spit out into this bubble elevator, and then it follows a path down into this chute here. I'm also growing sugarcane down here for rockets. And we'll go down here. Also, Snow, the 26.1 update is adorable. It's the tiny takeover. The baby mods are super cute now. And in here is my lovely auto sorter. So we have a shit ton of gunpowder, and when that one fills up, this one will also fill up. Our sugar cane, and then our hat bags. No smoking. And then our overflow chest is just here. So creeper heads, backpacks. And then we can go into here, hop in our little minecart, and ride it all the way down to where I have a zombie XP farm that works even with the lights on because, I don't know, must not be enough light source, not close enough to the ceiling, ceiling not close enough to where zombie farm actually is. So we pop that off. They drop down. They go into a water chamber where they will get pushed up into this little bubble elevator. Soup. And in a second, you'll see him drop down right here. Right here. Thank you. One hit kills. All items get shot again into a bubble elevator that then automatically gets sorted into rotten flesh, iron ingots. I have, I don't know if zombie spawners do it. I wasn't sure if they dropped chicken jockeys, but just in case. And then the hat bags. Yeah, as well as our little overflow chest here. I would like to build a super smelter, actually, to get rid of all that equipment. And then you can gather all the XP, retire your tools, and equipment. And up, and away we go. Because we are leaving this area now. And let's see. We will go and swim over to my storage. I still have pictures from, like, the first world that we played on together. Well, no, not the first world, the Create world that we played on together. I miss my dog and my cat. And here's my kelp farm. You can just walk straight to the other side. This is my storage. I have a lot of storage. And it's still not enough. All my workstations. My lava farm and other smelting area. I also have botany pots that grow ores. Is it cheaty? For sure. It's cheaty. I got at least the first 10 though of everything on my own. So if we come down here into my little botany pot area, we have diamonds growing, but I found at least 10 diamonds on my own. Same with gold ore, emerald ore, iron, copper, and redstone. I'm more focused on building when it comes to Minecraft, so that's the route I chose to go with. Here's my little house. I have an excessive amount of cats upstairs you're about to see. So many cats. Needs more cowbell. I don't think it's got enough cowbell. Alright. Let's, whoops. Let's go on the tour. So here's my horse stable. And I have llamas and donkeys. And over there is my farm. So if we go down here, we have rice crops in the first room. And then if we go to the second room, there's tomatoes and lettuce, onions, wheat, everything we need to make burgies. Burger. And then you can climb to the second floor, where there are all the other crops. At least I think most of them. Cucumbers, garlic, oats, carrots, beetroot, sweet potatoes, ghost peppers, cauliflower, peppers, and corn. I'll just climb down. This is where I keep my snails. It's a snail garden. They're kind of a pain in the butt. I just really want their shells for builds. Let's not talk about that. Let's see. This is my little doghouse right here. I've got 3 doggos and a little area out here. My dye greenhouse, I guess. So this greenhouse only houses flowers that can be used, well, items that can be used as dye. Look at this. Wither rose. Let's go. And a bunch of doll flowers. There is a beehive, bee's nest in here. Hey, excuse you. Hey, stop tearing up my carpet, please. Thank you. Bad kitty. And then if we come down here, this is going to be a long tour. I apologize about that. We have my honey farm, along with a beekeeper trader. Oh, I gave my cat the option before I started streaming if he wanted to go out, and he decided he wanted to plop. And now he decides he wants to sit. And then on the top, there's a big light that is a giant honeycomb beehive. I don't know. I built it out of wax blocks and honeycomb or honey blocks. One moment, please. My cat is apparently needs to leave, and I will be just a moment. You know, I gotta tell you, he looks so offended every time that, like, I'm not coming with him. Ah, okay. We're here at the piggy farm. Wink, wink. And then we have a mod that's jump over fences, which is really nice. So there we have our piggies. A little crop to break up the space. I have some chickens. Cluck cluck. With some eggs, and this guy sometimes lays golden apples? Or enchanted golden apples? I forget. Um, more storage for farm things like apples, seeds, wheat. There's some potatoes there. And then more storage up here. Not a whole lot though. Just a cute little silo. And then we have our sheep. Some cows and another botany pot that has lots and lots of wheat and seeds. More storage over there. Our cows. And then I haven't quite finished pathing this part out yet over here. But we have some like trees with end rods. Um, this custom built tree that I made out of jacaranda leaves, amethyst. Okay, those are amethyst bricks. I thought I had purpur up there, but maybe not. And rods, lights, amethyst crystals. Um, and then we have our warpstone here inside of the lighthouse. And the lighthouse stairs actually do function. So we can kind of see all of our builds this way. And then we can just go out and take a look-see at this lighthouse. I'm very proud of it. I really like this. Oh, right. And, this isn't that exciting, but this stony shore used to be all standard stone that I have since replaced and textured. And then down here, I was working on a hidden door, actually, with redstone, because that's my addiction now, redstone. Oh boy, ad break. We'll see some friends after the ad in about 3 minutes. Maybe we come in the 3 minutes. You know what I can do? I can empty out my inventory. That sounds like a good idea. So there's a little hidden entrance into my storage if you take the water well. You can just drop down into my storage. And there actually did used to be a big gaping hole up there, so. I'll drop the TNT in there. So I was redoing terraforming. I was disconnecting my little island type deal off and away from where it actually connects to land, and I was trying to use TNT to do that, and it didn't go so well. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. It didn't go so hot. It ended up being more chaotic. Ultimine was definitely the way to go with that one. Those don't go in there. These go in there. I forget where the sage seeds go now. Oh well. We will just work on emptying out our inventory. At least for the meantime. Why do I think I have way too much sand and I'm gonna need to make another box? Okay. This is fine, right? Shit. Okay, welcome back from the ad break, friends. You did not miss really anything. I was emptying out my inventory and showing people the secret entrance into the storage, which is just through the well. Right, so we've seen the lighthouse, we've seen the farms. We come down this path this way. I have a bridge made of amethyst that takes us to like our hexarray type stuff. So we have this cute little little witchy hut with the black cat from a witch's house. There's some storage and some drying racks up here for herbs. So let's see. We have dried sage. So that goes in that jar. These jars are also very cool. They store items. We come out here. We have an occultist. And occultists sell some good stuff, but they buy poisonous potatoes. Hi, Oka. Welcome in, Dollface. No worries. No worries. It's just another day. It's just another day. Just like today is another day, but it's, National Gardener Appreciation Day. um, right now we're just taking a little tour of my very long-term forever world in 1.21. So in here I have my clerics, and they sell me ender pearls for good prices. And in this warehouse, or this little house, you will find stuff that you need to make potions, including out back here. There's also a little hopper pot that will grow another wort that that guy buys. Lies is the day that should be an international holiday. No, 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 and no. Negatory Batman. Where do we go next? You wanna go to the library? You guys wanna go to the library? Let's go to the library. So, I tried to make this library look like an old schoolhouse. It ends up looking more like an old church. Maybe I can try that again sometime. It's very loud in here. It's a library. It should be quiet. I'm sorry. I have jam villagers to the brim in here. So this guy sells lure 3, channeling and impaling, luck at the sea 3, backstabbing and thorns. And then if we come here, each one of them has what they sell for the most part. So efficiency 4, piercing 3, luck of the sea 2, mending, silk touch, sharpness. Oh, what the hell do you sell? I don't remember. Depth strider. Okay. And then if we come up here, we have, what is this, proc 2 or proc 3? Protection 3, unbreaking 3, looting 3, fortune 3, aqua affinity, and respiration 3. And we got a bunch of hidden bookshelves. Oh, and also, wahaha, my escape route. What kind of cuisine is that? Please explain. Please inform me. I like food. Speaking of food, let's go visit the bakery. So we have trays of things, cake displays. Ooh, oh, okay. Okay, Szechuan. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. We have cake displays and all kinds of dessert displays. And we have the caking station and everything we need to like make more stuff. I'll put some jars in here. And then if we come in here, this is where we can get all of our berries and farm items for our bakery stuff. And then out the back, we have a tiny little orchard that has apples, and the side is cherries. We have a cow and a chicken for fresh eggs and milk and fresh cocoa beans. Forget who. Oh, okay. These are our masons. And one carpenter. Oh, because he sells me lots of torches for really, really cheap. Bricks. I buy a lot of bricks. Quartz. Important things, as well as an ender chest. Chest slash, like, ATM. Just some more storage up here. Nothing special about this house. My toolsmiths, excuse me, used to be in there. They are no longer in there. So now we can come this way. And here is a little post office. It's very cute. So we have some barrels, post boxes, and this is from Dusty Decorations. And the vintage cash register actually is great because it is the job block for the antique dealer. The antique dealer, once leveled all the way up, will sell you totems of undying. Ah! Yes, you're very useful. Okay. Snow. Snow, do you remember my wool farm? Because, like, I had to outdo myself. So here's my windmill and my rows of tulips. And I think it's beautiful. So we have 3 sheep out here. And then if we go in, we will be met with another 13 sheep that I have crammed into this tiny little space. Now we can go up, or we can kind of... I don't know how there's a frog up here. I have questions. But we can kind of run around up here. But then also, there is one villager up at the top. Our shepherd that will buy white wool specifically for emeralds, or we can buy 1 pair of shears for 1 emerald. Not really worried about iron at this point. And this is what makes this farm so cool. Every once in a while, you're going to see a cart fly by. There it goes. So if we come down here... Oh, you're about to see. I'm on day 700 and I've played this Minecraft world for 749 Minecraft days. Now, if we come up into free cam into the floor, there is this whole little contraption that works. The cart goes around, and every time the sheep get sheared, the cart will stop Excuse me. We'll stop over this hopper here and unload all of the wool that it has collected so far. So I think I just heard... Okay, so there's a sparkly bit of wool. It gets picked up by the hopper cart. It comes around. It stops over the hopper. And then it keeps going. And then it goes into a full sorting system. And we have all of our wool sorted by color. So white, black, purple, all the way down. And we have so much wool. And I don't think I have an overflow chest for this, because there's no point in having an overflow chest for this, because there's no additional items. Oh, I guess I do have an overflow chest. There's nothing in the overflow chest, though. So this is our wool farm. I have a lot of automated farms on this little tiny space of land, to be honest with you. So let's leave here. Okay, so we're gonna go, once again, past the post office. In here, we just kind of have like a little garden center tree type thing. It's really pretty at night. And if we come up here now, this is where all of our, like, toolsmiths and armorers and stuff are, and our weaponsmith, and I have a leather worker in here for some reason. Oh, saddles. That makes sense. We have displays, storage. Once again, we have a hidden little, like, chest that serves as our ATM. We have some Fletchers up here for those, good trades. I wanted arrows, I guess. Lots and lots of arrows. I thought for sure it was stick trades. I was wrong. And then if we come down here, I have plans for this area. I have a little restaurant. We walk in. There's seating. And flowers. And a little queue line. Isn't it cute? And you can place your order with either of these chefs. We have a cook and a chef. And then you can come out here with your food onto like the little beachfront. Find a chair, chill, vibe. And then I have a farmer building, so we have a horticulturalist that'll sell us leaves and different types of petals. A farmer that buys watermelons. And I think this farmer buys pumpkins. Yes. All right. Now we get into the creepier farm. This is my villager breeder. So from here, you can go in and you can get a bunch of crops if you need to. There is a brewery down here that we can actually make, like, beer. Water, mugs, silo. We have all kinds of stuff in here. So we can make beer in there. And then if we come up the stairs, there is a nice little tavern on the inside. Low lit, very cozy. But if we go behind the bar and open this up, we can come down, and this is where how we would place the beds to make our turn the villager breeder on. It occurred to me sometime later that I had essentially created Shanghai. That was not intentional. I just needed a villager breeder and needed something to build on top of it. But when the we have a spare villager ready to come out, oh, there's only one minecart in there. Okay. Oh, here we go. We just hit this button over here. Oh, I didn't realize there was a villager in there. Oh no. Um, well, what if I just pick him up? No. Get back here. All right. We'll just send him back down through the tunnel. That's fine. I really didn't think I had a villager in there. So in this case, we just break the minecart and toss the minecart back into the dispenser for the next round. If we come over here, yep, there he is. So what happens is the villagers will throw potatoes at one another, or carrots, potatoes. And if there's beds in here, they will attempt to reproduce. The babies fall down the hole, get sent over here where they wait. And then once they're adults, they can jump up high enough where the water then carries them in and lets them sit over here in the corner until I am ready to pull them out. All right, last farm. I probably shouldn't have saved this one for last, but it's my favorite. It's the coziest farm. This only works if you have like a carry-on mod or some way to produce spawners in the overworld. So we have a couple of froggies over here. There should be 3 frogs in here. Where's my 3rd frog? No, there's supposed to be 4 frogs in there, 3 frogs in there. Oh no. Oh. It says he's over here. How did you get in there? You're not supposed to be in there. That's right, we named our frogs too, I forgot. So we have Quale. Oh yeah, we have Qual, Quan, and Quina. If you know, you know. Alright, let's go see my favorite farm, should we? Oh, and there's my nether portal. So we come in here. We do have a fisherman and a butcher in here, as well as some storage, but we come down the stairs to some more nice cozy storage, but then we come down to the basement. And this is my overworld froglight farm. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pause the music here for a second. So let's find my music here. And where's my music? Damn it. Here it is. Let's pause it for a second and let's pick this up. And we'll go like right here. So this is where my little froggies have the time of their lives. The magma cubes drop down, and this is very similar to, I guess, like another style farm, only I'm able to use water because I'm in the overworld. I did not build my chamber, my death chamber, to be large enough, and instead of ruining my aesthetic and everything I had built so far, I'm in the overworld. I dropped 4 buckets of water. So now the magma cubes will always go into the center of the room. They will no longer try to spawn in the walls where they died. They will always be pushed to the center. And then my little froggies, once they get small enough, they eat all the magma cubes and give me lots and lots of frog lights. I have a jukebox in here with the cat record. We also have some other music discs. None of them are as good as cat. I don't have pig step. Also, cat is very cozy. So if we come down here, there is all of our frog lights. I have so many frog lights. And it will also, any magma cube heads that drops, it will just automatically, using that same, I made a smaller version of the sorting system that I had built on, for our auto sorters, only this only takes magma cube heads and spits them out into the disposal. Because we don't need all of them. So I think we'll hang out here until the end of the record. Because it is super cozy here. Ooh. Everything just went snap, crackle, pop on my ass. Alright. What a cozy time. Enjoy, little froggies. Enjoy. So that is everything that we have built. Oh, I forgot about the blaze spawner. Oh no. Alright, let's go look at the blaze farm quick. Ooh. So I have this tiny little boat that I built. It's very cute. It's very small. Look at it. Look how tiny it is. And with this, you can see the lava down there. We just fall down. And we come over here. And the blazes fall down. Now these aren't one-hit kills. It would be nice if they were, but I found water kills them too quickly. And then you miss out on a lot of the blaze rods that they can drop. So these guys spawn in, they come down. The spawner's pretty high up, away from the lava. And then they will spawn in and fall down into the lava, where they will slowly get pushed down into that little hole. Where I then can swat at their little feetsies. And get all these cool things. Except for this and this, because that's from me building. So yeah, we can just like sit here and swat at little blaze feets. Come on, little blazies, come down, please. Come on, come on. Are they all getting stuck up there now? Sometimes that's all it takes. You just gotta swat one. So yeah, easy peasy blaze rods. With this spawner and the magma cube spawner, I believe, was the time I opened this up to a LAN party and had my partner fend off all the enemies while I ran away with them. The spawner. But I do believe I have officially shown you all everything. Now that is on my forever world. There was the time that I accidentally started a raid on this world, and I sat here and cried because we were the Ravagers. The Ravagers came and like hit all my carefully placed bushes. I spent a lot of time here. I spent a lot of time on this place. I don't need that shit. I mean, there's still a ton of stuff to clean up. I definitely still have chests and storage and stuff like just plotted and dotted everywhere around here. I still need to finish up the back of a lot of things, like the back of this windmill. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. This is the area of land that I managed to disconnect. Here we are, day 750. Let's go! 750 days in this Minecraft world. This was all connected to this. I blew all this up. So it can look like this on the map. And I'm thinking about putting an iron farm down here. So that, I believe, is going to be maybe the order of business today. Then I have to get a zombie over here too, which... But for the iron farm, I think I would like to make it out of a bunch of brick. And then I don't really know what other type of wood to be using. And then there's the question of how much of the map have I opened? Not a whole lot, like enough, but not a whole lot. That's a marsh. That's a village. Overgrown greens. Hmm. All right. I would very much like to find a pale garden. I wonder. That's weird. Oh, because I pulled out the nature's compass without even thinking. Okay, so let's look pale garden and see how far away it is. 3,300 blocks, and it's going to be going that way? Well, I know what this calls for. First, we need to empty out some more of our storage. And I guess this we can smelt into glass. Mm, I guess I'm going to put the purple in here. Okay, the gold can go in here. Oh no, I have to sneeze. One moment, please. Oh gosh. It's the worst. Worst is, I don't think it's over yet. 2, 3. Alright. Now that we have 3 buckets of lava, I'm gonna put 2 of them. Excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna put 2 of them up in my backpack. Oh geez, what did I put in my shulker? I don't know, I'm just gonna put a bunch of shit in my shulker too. I don't know how I got an all black cat hat either, I don't like that. Right, let's put my shulker back. Now what I need is... maybe ups... oh, there it is. Alright, We have pretty much everything we need to go on this adventure now. So we're going to put that there. We're just going to get up into our little hot air balloon airship. And we're going to take a little air adventure. I love these airships. They're like one of my favorite mods. I love that you can take them to the Nether. They're slow, but they're easy to manage, and you're never going to run out of fuel for them. Like, it just needs fuel. So it needs coal or lava or something, and if you have a bucket, you are never going to, like, not pass over lava. As far as, like, why we are here today in Z Forever World, I really didn't know what to stream today, to be honest with you. I thought about doing more mod pack work. I thought about going back to one of the other worlds we've been building in. I thought about starting a new game. I thought about finishing a game we've already started. I just need brain off vibes today. Speaking of brain off vibes, I cannot wait. In a few more weeks, I think it's at the end of next month, I believe, Paralives goes live, and I am very, very excited about that. Considering I have uninstalled my Sims games. I don't know if I'll be back to those ever. Um, EA can actually bite my entire fat ass. There's like legitimately nothing I think they could do to ever get my business back, and that includes dropping a Mass Effect title. I'll just wait for Exodus. Thanks. So we're almost there, only like 2,500 blocks away now. There's a lavender field. Oh, I bet you it's like just past there. Second star to the right and straight on until morning. I've also been learning a new skill. Our frequent visitor, Mr. Zessel, has been slowly walking me through how to use DaVinci Resolve, which has been such a fucking learning curve, can I just say? We're getting there. I could never find a place on the map using all chords for the record. Like, could never be me. I need a map mod at all times. I am too stupid to be trying to figure it out with coordinates. I just. Also, want to start an SMP. Would like to start an SMP very badly. Because I just want my resources, my builds to be useful. Oh, there's a pillager outpost. We don't really need anything from there, though. I just want my pale oak. Oh, and here's a witches society. We're just gonna go a little bit higher on that. So, my gear might be good enough for it. I don't know. Let's not play with fate today. Oh. I really do love flying by immersive aircraft. Ooh, what's that I'm seeing? That's interesting. No getting distracted. We're on a mission for Pale Oak. Ooh, what's that? Another pillager outpost, maybe? Kind of looks that way, doesn't it? By the shape. Lava. Like I said, never gonna run out of lava. Okay, we're almost there. I should have brought a waystone with me. I didn't even think about that. We're only about 1,300 blocks out now. Let's see. Probably this chunk that hasn't loaded yet, so I guess that's where we're headed. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Also, I have like the cutest build idea for the mod pack that we're working on. So I need to start like a legitimate playthrough world. on there, not one where we're just testing and writing notes, I think. So maybe I'll do that actually as like a long play or something, maybe a pre-recorded long play, which I'm really working on trying to like make more fun Minecraft videos. That's what I'm learning DaVinci Resolve for. Just for some little edits. Excuse me, it's very dry here today. Yeah, I'm learning some edits. 'Cause we can put it over on the VOD channel if you use the command mcvods, VODS. It'll take you over to the YouTube channel where all of our previous like little like fun Minecraft adventures are. But it's only the Minecraft adventures. "900 blocks to go." Ooh, what's that? Do not get distracted. Oh my god, that cave though. That cave is so cool. Wait. What if I just turn toward it for a second? And we create a waypoint and we just call it really cool cave. I mean, that works, right? Excuse me, that was a hit from my pipe. Hi. Hi, I'm just here to spread kindness around streamers. Just know you're doing great. Don't ever give up and know that you are loved. You have a capability to make it to change many lives. And make it to huge fame if you keep going. You have done one thing that most of us can't do, and that's having the confidence of going on live to meet many others. You also entertain all of us. Love you and have a great day. Well, thank you, Tiger Void. I apologize about the cough in your ear. It is, the gardening holiday, we'll say. And I am enjoying the gardening. How are you today? I can't be mad. My coughs sound like a motor. I also have a rather dry smoker's cough on top of that, so it doesn't, most certainly doesn't help. Ooh, there's a village down here. In this city, it's being chased by zombies. We're just gonna keep going. No distractions. I'm just good, spreading kindness again. How are you? Doing well enough. We're just hanging out, having some lazy day vibes. Going off and setting off to see new sights around the world. Well, at least my Minecraft world. Sometimes you just gotta choose not to do anything that requires much thinking, which is actually my choice most days, to be honest with you. I'm not a good thinker. I don't do well at thinking. I just want to go find my pale wood so I can build an iron farm. We're off to see the wizard. Oh, I wonder if I can. If we're going to a pale garden, maybe we can stay there at night and find a creaking heart and make also a creaking farm. Because I apparently don't have enough automatic farms on my tiny little base that like we have going for us. We do appreciate the kindness here. We definitely just like to hang out, chill, vibe, and enjoy the cozy. It's been my aim for a little while now just to be a channel that you can flick on for now and like post work, post dinner, what have you, unwind and just have some like good body doubling background noise while people get done what they need done for the day. Ooh, what is that? Kind of cool looking. Oh, is that color changing calcite? Because that's kind of cool. Okay, off topic. So I've been asking this question everywhere, but what is the highlight of your career at the moment? Um, so that's the thing about that for me. I don't really see it as a career. This is something that I do for fun. I enjoy being able to play fun, silly, like brain off games, and I enjoy spending my own personal time in spaces similar to that I can kind of turn on in the background while I draw or get some stuff done that I need to get done for the day. Oh my goodness. That my chat is not. Boop, 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 boop. Uh, oh, the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a career. Well, I mean, I have a career. I'm low on fuel. Okay. Beautiful. Not a streaming career is what I mean. It's just more about the vibes. I do love having a space though where people can just come and also brain off with me, whether that is reading a book, doing arts and crafts, streaming experience. Realistically, it's just being able to, like I said, make a space for like-minded people such as myself that enjoy oh no 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 no. Oh no. The bear is in my boat? Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. There's a bunch of things that happened all at once and that was scary. Let's pause it. That's the best answer I've heard at the moment. I just want a space where people can come and hang out and vibe and turn me on in the background, like leave me on somewhere in the background, I guess. Um, where you can just be comfy and cozy. And if you want to read a book or craft or do fun brain off activities, that's everyone avert your eyes. I apologize. I'm so sorry, Mama Bear. I didn't tell you to run into my boat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little bear. I feel so bad now. We just want to be happy. We just want to vibe. We just want to have a good time. Make good memories. Have silly moments. Though I would like more sillier moments than when I'm. There was one at the beginning when we came back to streaming actually that was pretty funny where oh, an ad break? Okay. I will continue to talk. Oh wait, it says it's starting soon. Okay. Maybe I can get it all out quick. Forget what I was even saying now. I'm so good at this. But we just want to be comfy and have a good time. There was a really funny experience where a creeper blew me up one time, and I'm having a happy, cozy time until you just hear me shriek no as the creeper blows my ass up. But comfy chaotic, I guess, is what we will call ourselves. Should really get a silk touch hoe. Also, like, didn't realize it was a actual, like, streamer tag, but love the tag Comfy Cat. Or cozy, but also ice cream. Perfect. 3-minute ad break. Starting now. We're just gonna... Ooh, love that. Um, that gives us 4 saplings, so we will replant what we took. Thermal calcite turns colors in the water. We love that. Do I have a hoe with me? I'm just gonna be taking some of this, thanks. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's put some of the stuff in the shulker, perhaps? Shulker seems like a good place for it, so we'll put this stuff in there. As well as this stuff, and keep it going. Um, could do with a little bit more. Some of this stuff. We'll also take... How did I put my axe up there? Who knows? Alright, let's take some of this tree. It needs to be a 2x2. I do know that. And let's see. Let's, shoot. I should at some point make you guys, what have you, a, la 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 la. Alright, this is what we'll do. If we play... Welcome back from the ad break, friends. If we play more than another day in the Forever World, I will make a card for all the mods that I use in it. Otherwise, if you want to know about a mod, just ask and I will do my best to answer. Let's see. Well, it was really nice talking to you. So, what's this whole kindness thing about? I've been doing an experiment project for streamers. Been well over a year now, and I've been doing a kindness test to see how much the community can change with motivation. Many cried, many banned, and many enjoyed the message. And I'm doing this for fun. No payments happening for it. People banned you for just asking for trying to spread kindness? Did they think you were a bot or something? Like without even That's unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that was your experience. Um, no, they just hated it. Well, that's unfortunate too. And I'm sorry that has been your experience. This has been a rather nice experience for me. I have enjoyed it very much, and I appreciate you coming in and spreading kindness and positivity, because those are the kinds of vibes that we welcome here. We just want to have a good time, turn our brains off, and enjoy it with other people who like to have a good time and also turn their brains off. Alright, I need to get somewhere safe because it's almost creaking hour. Just know, it ain't the last time we will meet. I appreciate you, Tiger Void. It's been wonderful talking to you. If, this is you saying that you gotta go right now, I completely understand, and, thank you for popping in, the follow, spreading positivity and kindness. We appreciate that here. Sayonara! Alright, um... let's see. Have I had picked up pine wood yet? I don't know. Let's get some, I guess. It's getting nighttime and I'm scared. I'm gonna pick this up. Um, ooh, right, the pretty blossoms. I'm scared, I'm scared. What if I just... Okay, I didn't mean to actually, like, take those. Um... What if we... Oh, are there creakings, though? Oh, there is. Because there's one right there. Um... Let's be cowards about this, and let's turn the brightness up. That's so terrifying. You're such a jerk. What tree was it? Ah, loser. Does my axe have silk touch, by the way? It does. So let's... We'll do that. Huh. So which one was it? Was it this one? I don't know if it was this one. Was it this one? I don't remember what tree it was. Oh no. I'm guessing it was this one. I'm hoping that I managed to get the creaking heart. Did I not? I used Silk Touch. Does it not count? Oh, I can just make one though with a block of resin. Okay. Well, that's fine then. I mean, I guess. Should be good. I think that's gonna be more than enough, I feel like, but we do have a lot of resources. One block of resin is 9 pieces and a pail. Okay, I have just enough resin to do that. Okay, beautiful. Let's... I want a little bit more of this moss. Also, let me just take a look at something real quick. Not that. Okay, beautiful. Ooh, we got a lodestone. Nice. Good old vanilla backports, right? Okay, so now we can either head home the cheap way, or, ooh, I like how this all looks like a rainbow over here. It's kind of pretty. Um, oh, it's a hot springs. How fun is that? You know what? I guess we're gonna fly home. I was debating, but I'm gonna go with fly home as final option here. Why do I want to fly home? Because, well, you see this chunk of map? My wife is going to yell at me if I don't fix it, so we're gonna go fix it. No blank spaces. Um, man, I'm just trying to get that, like... So if I just go south right here... and turn around right here, that should be, like... It's not. Okay. It's being ridiculous. Okay, and now I think if we turn around this way... No, we need to go just a little bit over more this way. And then if we turn... Oh, close. You're so far away. Alright, I did my best over there. There's nothing I can do about that right now. I'm just trying to map a little bit more of the map here before we go home. That's all I'm really trying to do. It's a weird, like, block of snow, by the way. Which I forget. Where? Okay. Oh, this marsh is really cool. Actually, this marsh is really, really cool. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What kind of wood is this? Swamp oak. I don't know if I have any of that, so we're gonna take some. That was evil. That was evil mud. Oh, and there's pretty flowers. Alright, and now I lost... There it is. What's in the boat with me? Do I even want to know? I thought it was mangrove. I'm not gonna lie. I got really excited because I thought I found mangrove wood, but... Let's see. Yeah, we got some... Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to put up there. Alright, let's just go. Um... Ooh, what is that down in the middle of the water? That's, like, really kind of fucking pretty, isn't it? Ooh, and sunflowers? Cute. Oh, this is really pretty over here. Cute. Right. We're just gonna keep heading home, though. Right, which society? Maybe at some point we'll come back down and map the rest of the place, but by we, I mean me. Ooh! Something in my neck just went crunch, pop. But that's so cool. We got a lodestone. We can make a beacon. Love vanilla backports. By the way, this world is in 1.20.1 if I did not specify already. There is vanilla backports installed though, so we should have a bunch of stuff that was available in recent updates. Like Pale Oak and the Pale Oak Forest and the creaking, even though that wasn't introduced until 1.21.4. The mod pack that we have been building, though, is in a 1.21.11 instance, which will include almost everything without vanilla pack ports. Or no. Nope, nope, nope. It's not 1.21.11. I lied. That one's 1.21.1, but we'll also have the Pale Garden and the Creaking. Wait, did we happen to find a Ribbit Village? It's a Ribbit Village. Have I already been here? I have not. Oh, there's like 3 Ribbit Villages. Like there's one here, and oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. There's so many places in this map particularly that I would like to build. And what is this? This is grasslands and a marsh. That's highlands, rocky shrubland. I'm just honestly scoping for places at this point that could potentially be places to build. Because I would definitely love to like do something with these froggy villages too. But the next spot I actually have my sights on is this island over here. But but ribbits. And by the way, Caroline, if we ever do get an SMP started, just like FTR, I will like literally build you whatever you would like, as long as you continue to do the things that let me stuff my face and not die while building the things. So like you're on food detail, you're on leather detail. But I would love to start an SMP with some friends. I think it would be fun. I would love for my builds for a change to benefit someone besides just me. Well, that's a cute build down there. I thought that was my one of my builds, but it's not. What is that? I don't know. Oh, there's iron. I mean, I suppose we don't really need to build an iron farm, though, now that I'm thinking about it, because we have the botany pots, but... Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, what is this? Have I been here before? I must have been here before. And just like that, friends, like, we are, like, almost out of time already. My goodness. How quickly time goes by when you're off on adventures. What else do I have to talk about? I know I had other things to talk about, but tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I don't think we'll be back in the forever world. Maybe some more mod pack building. Or I have a magical delicacy. We could play a Tales game. If any of these things sound interesting, by all means, feel free to speak out. I'm just vibing. Thursday, though, we will be completing our last two episodes of Dispatch because I'm still actually gutted about Chase. And yeah, we'll finish that up on Thursday. The rest of this week, though, I don't know what we have in store. Maybe some Minecraft, maybe some mod pack building, maybe some fun 2D adventures or some cozy brain off stuff. Oh, it won't be hard to get a zombie over here actually at all. That's good. Also, you know what might be a great thing to build in this area is a landing pad. Maybe two landing pads? Maybe one out by the boat and then like I don't know. Maybe one like oh, right here might be a great spot for a landing pad. Wouldn't that be so good? I think right here might make an excellent landing pad, to be honest. So, what if we give me that back? Put a torch there. The sun's coming up, which is excellent. I'll just make a note of it that this is going to be a future landing pad. Let's just go sort out our inventory and then like from our shulker box and then we'll call it a day. This has been kind of fun to be able to show you guys my forever world, the world that I have been working tirelessly for ever on. Maybe at some point we can also start a new forever world. Like a secondary, like a stream forever world, even though we have a few already. But when we have really good ideas for it, maybe we bring it back. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Even though it's modded, I am willing to call it vanilla. And then give me this and these. Okay, and this and this. Okay, and then these are our saplings, so I guess all the saplings just go in one spot. I don't remember how I organized this at all, if I'm honest, but okay, and then like green things are in which one? It's gonna be this box. Okay, so these are like grasses and stuff, but that doesn't really... Okay. Right. I'm gonna have to build another section for that stuff. So I'm just gonna organize all that real quick. And then dump off what I can into these boxes, which... Put the fur there. Boots with the fur. Oh, jeez. I have so much stuff. I am so freaking overwhelmed. Alright, so the sea oats we can put there. Zucchini seeds don't fit in there. No room for that. No room for that. Okay, what about the ghost peppers? The ghost peppers there are room for. Jeez. Okay. Give me the golden apples. We'll put the zucchini seeds in there. The glowberries I'll take, and those can go in there. And then the raw oats can come out, and that's how we're gonna play that one. This is a constant struggle for me. My inventory. Let's see. I'll take the barley, maybe, I guess, and put that in here too. Okay. Uh-huh. I don't even remember what I just put in my inventory. I am losing it. Okay. That's all dried kelp. Bamboo and sugar cane. Kelp. Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna drop this all in here for now. We're gonna put the nature's compass back up there. The fire charge can come down. That can come out. These can come out. Fire charge. These are wool types. That can go in there. Oi, oi. Alright. take a swim back out to the hot air balloon where we can say goodbye. How does that sound? I just turned my head the other way because I'm used to my mic being on the other side of my mouth. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a glowing seahorse. Actually, can I obtain that? Because that would be... Yes, I can obtain it. Amazing. Just gonna put that in there for now. Also, I've been thinking about doing like a strawberry shortcake-esque type theme fucking build, so if that's something that you think you would like to witness in real time, just let me know and I'll stream it. Otherwise, I just might very well pre-record it or just do it on my own time. That looks so cool from behind us. Look at it all. Look at it all. It's beautiful. I'm so proud of this shit. I spent too long here. Okay. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for coming and visiting, spending time with me, hanging out, vibing. It has been a pleasure, as always. We will be back tomorrow around our usual time slot. The post-work, post-dinner, pre-dinner, like, relax time. But yeah. So, once again, thank you very much for coming and hanging out and chatting, lurking, etc., etc. It is always a blast. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.